Hi, this is Luke for Production Expert, and these are the features and sounds of Temperance Pro from Eventide. Temperance Pro is unlike traditional algorithmic or convolution reverbs, taking advantage of today's processing power to model thousands of independent resonances that make up a space. Each resonance is tied to a specific frequency that can be controlled in real time, offering precise adjustment of loudness, decay, and tonal emphasis. As soon as I bring Temperance Pro in on my acoustic guitar, I get this fantastic, shimmering, harmonious soundscape in behind my instrument. I can de-emphasize notes, or put the temp control in the middle to get just a high quality reverb. I have the option to tell Temperance Pro which intervals I want, which chords I want, or scales, or modes, or I can enter the notes manually myself. And following on from Temperance Lite, I have additional controls such as the target, so I can temper either my early reflections or my reverb tail, or a combination of the two. And I also have the note width control, which allows me to get more resonant effects or wider, more musically sympathetic effects. I'm preferring wider at the moment. The density control allows me to regulate the number of resonators in my virtual space, and you can kind of think of those like virtual tuning forks. So more resonators, or fewer. I'm preferring all the way up. And all of the individual pitches in Temperance Pro are working at every octave, so some very rich textures available there. But one of the things I'm really enjoying in Temperance Pro is the offset control. This shifts the entire gamut of resonances up or down in a musical way that is great for experimentation. As well as manual note selection, I can also use the sequencer to program custom note changes over time with the option to lock playback to my DAW using the arm and disarm button bottom right in the interface of Temperance Pro. I can double click a row and then I get options to enter the spellings of my choice. And as soon as I hit play, you can see how that automatically populates the notescape. Let's cut the dry. So as well as manual note selection and internally sequenced notes for Temperance Pro, there's also the external MIDI sequencer. And I'm using that to get this fantastic effect on an unpitched instrument, in this case on my drum bus. And just below the main temper controls, I also have the temper range sliders, which control the range of resonators that make up the modal response that the tempering is applied to. And I've also got some really handy high pass and low pass filters as well. And if I dial down the upper range control of Temperance Pro, then I get some more noise-like qualities back for my drums, so even more creative possibilities there. And when I bring everything together, I get some fantastic melodic soundscapes for any mix. So those are the features and sounds of Temperance Pro from Eventide. If you'd thought you'd heard it all before, there are endless possibilities to be had in any production. To find out more and to read our full article, head over to the Production Expert blog.